What's up, guys? It's Aiden back again with a brand new video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm excited to bring you my top 10 best pulls in 4 years on YouTube. It is the YouTube anniversary of my channel. May 26th, 2020 was when I started. And today, May 26th, 2024, 4 years. I couldn't have made it this far without you guys. Huge thanks to all you guys for all your support, who's been with me since day one. And we pulled some amazing cards throughout the years. And huge thanks to everyone who's been part of it. We're able to start group breaks now. Yeah, if you guys are excited for this one, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And how I basically did this is I went through pretty much all the videos that I've pulled good hits and look at what would make the top 10. And so there's some like questionable ones, but I mean, some of the pulls that I've had in past, they were big when I pulled them, but they aren't as big now. But yeah, and how this list is gonna go is I'm going to show you the clip of the pull and basically tell you guys the backstory of like what I did with the card, like how I got that product or something. Basically like some story, because almost every single card that I pulled for this video has like a backstory to it or something. I think there's a couple that don't have much. But yeah, if you guys are excited for this one, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe and stay tuned for future content. I'm excited what the next few years we'll have for this channel. Without any further ado, let's get started with number 10. Alright, normally the second card should be numbered. We got Jalen Duran. We got a gold Paul. I am at a... What? No way. Paulo Banchero, 3 of 10. This... No way. I know it's a promo, but that's still probably worth, I don't know, depends on how, he's supposed to be like the 3rd pick in the draft. Oh, that's a big card though. Well, there's the first pull for you. The Paolo gold out of 10. Crazy is that's the only basketball pull we have in this list. Have not opened up a ton of basketball on the channel just because of the prices, and I don't like to do a lot of retail for basketball unless if it's the good products. But yeah, the Paolo gold out of 10. I pulled that right before the draft started. He was projected to be the 3rd pick, and I think it kind of came by surprise when he came at number 1, but well-deserved number 1 pick for the Magic. He's been killing it. That card, when we pulled it, we actually were looking at other comps to see if we can find like what that card was worth back then. We kind of based it off of a Jaden Ivey gold out of 10, which was listed before we put the Paolo up for eBay. And it sold, we were watching it the last 30 seconds. That card ended up selling for like $560. The Jaden Ivey out of 10. It wasn't jersey number or anything, but he was the 5th pick in the draft. And we're like, well, if he was the 5th pick and Paolo was number 1, this card should go for way more. And I don't know if that card actually did sell for that much, unless that was just a mess up. And then that, because I mean, we didn't see what that card went for afterwards. I bet you that Jaden Ivey's gone down quite a bit since it's a promo. But the Paolo, we put it up. It sold for $167. So we're like, okay, it's not as much as what we were hoping looking at the Ivy. So we're getting ready to ship it out. But the guy who bid on the card and won it never paid for it. So like we were so confused. We got hold of eBay. They couldn't do anything about it. So we had to put it up for eBay again, auction. It ended up selling for $100 less than what it sold for the first time. It sold for like $67. So we're like, oh, I mean, it happens. Sometimes sometimes people do stupid stuff on eBay, but it's the way it goes. But it was really cool to hit a big card out of a promo pack. But yeah, that's number 10 for you. And now here's number 9 for you guys. And we got auto, I think. Auto, yep. Oneil Cruz, Mookie Betts, Garrett Cole.
Please don't beat me.
A red auto of... Oh my, that beat you. No way. Oneil Cruz auto out of 25. There's our big hit we're looking for. 4 of 25. Oneil Cruz retro auto. Let's go.
This game sucks.
Well, number 9 was that Oneil Cruz auto at 25. If you guys have been part of the channel for a couple years now, you guys do remember that crazy 2022 New Year's Eve group personal rip. We ripped like over $700 worth of product, which was the most expensive we've opened up. And it was all hobby boxes besides football and basketball. We had to get a blaster of each, just so we can add multi-sport. And it happened to come out of Optic, which that was the box that I bought on release day. So I went to my LCS, picked up a box. I think it was like 120 or something like that. Picked it up. And yeah, popped out of nowhere out of 25 on card auto. And I sold that one. I actually traded that one in and a couple other cards for a few more boxes, but yeah, it caught us by surprise because it was me and Colin opening up packs. The first couple hobby boxes weren't the best, and we opened up Optic, and that's when the heat started coming out. But on card auto out of 25 of Oneil Cruz, one of the top names you can get out of that product. Definitely one of my favorite products from that year, and it's like gone up like 50-60 bucks. The boxes have, because I've been trying to open up boxes for the longest time of that same product, but with some of the rookies who are not panning out right now, it's a little risky for me to open up a box of Optic for that much. But yeah, so there's number 9 for you guys, and here's number 8. Fujinami. Purple mini diamond, that could be good. Fujinami. We got Ethan Small on the pink rookie, so not bad. We're getting some rookies. We got Fujinami, Max Meyer, Schwarber. Let's see the team. Okay, that. Dude, what a way to end the year. What a way to end the year. Corbin Carroll on the Sonar Purple out of 275. What a way to end the year. Holy cow. Out of 275, Corbin Carroll. Well, there's number 8 for you guys. The Corbin Carroll Purple Sonar. This one I probably don't have a crazy long backstory for this one. It was just a Christmas gift. I got a blaster for Christmas. Opened it up as like my last PC rip for 2023, and it did not disappoint. Probably one of the better retail hits I've had in a very long time. Corbin Carroll. Definitely wasn't expecting to hit a numbered Corbin Carroll out of the box. But yeah, your 2023 NL Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll. Hopefully you can bounce back. But yeah, there's number 8, Corbin Carroll. Now on to number 7. But see if we can get some top rookies. Top rookies. Oh, red. That's out of 5. Yount. Jameson. All right. That's out of 5. Castellanos Mini. Is that a refractor? It looks like a refractor, but it doesn't say. It might be. Might be a refractor, so I'm just gonna stick. Stick it in there. Yount. So our red is Guerrero. Oh my gosh. Five of 5, Vlad Senior Auto. Well, there's number 7 for you guys, the Vlad Senior Red Auto out of 5. Probably one of the more cooler cards I've hit in a long time in terms of like Hall of Fame autos. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. I can't remember. You guys will have to let me know if he is. I think he is. But it came out of Alan Ginter Chrome, not guaranteed autos in the product, so I wasn't expecting to hit anything crazy. It was actually part of a box ward that I did, and that was part of the trade I did. I traded the Oneil Cruz out of 25 auto, the optic one, and a few other cards for the Alan Ginter Chrome and Select Hobby. And the Alan Ginter Chrome beat Select by a mile, but crazy card. Vlad Senior Red Auto. I think it was it's my first red too, which is crazy. I've hit more 1-of-1s now that I did out of 5s, especially the reds, which are crazy hard to hit and more sought after in the hobby. But yeah, there's number 7 for you guys. Now on to number 6.
A bunch of stuff to do. Jackie Bradley Jr., Taylor Trammell. One of my friends was just asking about him, so that will probably go out to him. J Happ, Will Vest, Josh Van Meter, Andrew Benintendi. Oh, no way. Out of 10! Out of 10? Oh! Out of 10, Kalenic Auto! No way! Oh my word! Holy cow!
Well, there you have number 6, Jared Kelenic, rookie Topps Black Gold Auto out of 10. An extremely rare card, probably the one card in this list that's gone down the most since I pulled it. And because I think that card was like $500-600. I was expecting it to be like 1,000, but sticker autos don't go for much. But I mean, I thought it'd be worth a lot since it's black gold. Crazy rare card. If I had it today, it'd probably be worth about like $100, something like that. Because Kelenic still has a following. He is playing decent baseball with the Braves, so he's on a team that's favorites to win the World Series. Yeah, it came out of the one Topps update pack that I got for the 2021 New Year's Eve PC Rip, 101 packs, if you guys remember that. That was crazy. It was definitely hard to do because every single time I got a pack, I started saving that for that rip in September. I didn't open up any packs October, November, December until December 31st. But it paid off though. We had so many good hits. When we pulled them, there were so many big hits, but that's probably the best hit we had out of it. And I did trade it, I think a couple months after I pulled it, and probably a rookie mistake, traded in for sealed wax and some PC cards. Should have traded in for a bigger card, that way the value could have stayed there, but I mean, lesson from the hobby that I learned, but still a cool card. And now on to number 5.
Spectra RPA. Nothing here. Cindy Alcantara. Oh, redemption! No! Oh my gosh. Alright, hey. I use that, and because Julio Rodriguez is a redemption. Alright, I'm shaking so bad. Dominguez. Colin could do it. He could walk away right here with the Julio Rodriguez redemption. Please. Julio Rodriguez auto! No way.
And there's number 5. So we have back-to-back Mariners hits for this list. Julio rookie auto out of 75 from Optic Redemption. That was the one guy we wanted out of in that New Year's Eve rip for 2022. That was the one guy Colin and I were chasing, was Julio. We wanted Julio so bad. And we were hoping to hit it out of the Topps boxes, but Optic. I saw Julio had redemption, so I was like, we'll test it with Optic, because I had 2 boxes. The box that I hit the Julio out of was one I actually got for Christmas as a gift, and that box had the loose wrappings, so we were thinking maybe there's a good hit out of here, because we thought the O'Neal Cruz in that previous box was good, but this box had way better hits. And like 4th or 5th pack in, I think we had the Julio, because Colin pulled it. He pulled the redemption. It was backwards, and it's like I could only think of Julio. I don't remember who else was a redemption in the product, so I was thinking we have Julio. I mean, it did cross my mind that maybe we wouldn't have Julio and it'd be the biggest sweat we had the whole night, but he was slow rolling it. Then I saw the name of the auto and I knew it was Julio because he's the only rookie that had redemptions. So we started celebrating, because that's the one guy we wanted. Definitely one of my favorite pulls though. Waited a few months, got the card. I don't have it now because I traded it. I did trade it when he was hot. So, but I'm hoping in the future can probably buy another one of those to keep for the PC, or hopefully try to hit another Julio auto. But yeah, there's number 5, and now we're on to number 4.
Look for ultra rare. Next up, insert Ndamukong Suh, Keyshawn Robinson. Oh, we hit it. Justin Herbert next up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What the?
We hit it next up. What a hit.
Yes!
What a hit. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much this is worth.
What?
And I called it. Look for ultra rare next up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a one touch.
Well, there's number 4 for you guys. The oldest hit that I have. This is the only hit that I have in this list from 2020. And then the Kellenic was the only hit that I have from 2021. Everything else has been from 2022, 2023. But, yep. And if you guys can tell in that video, we were much younger. You can tell it with our voices, which is crazy. Just go back and think that 4 years ago, that's what the type of videos we were doing. We were just opening up tons of retail. Rarely did hobby because it was so expensive. But I decided to trade in a bunch of my cards that I hit in previous videos, traded in for a box of H2 Score, just trying to open up a hobby box. And then, technically not a hobby box, so there's no guaranteed autos. Hybrid box is what they call it. But I can't remember what pack we were in though. And we hit it. Herbert rookie case hit. The next up 3D card. Definitely an unexpected pull. Herbert, rookie of the year in 2020, had some down years because of the weapons he's had, and hopefully this upcoming NFL season, Herbert can bounce back and lead the Chargers to a playoffs. Now that they have Harbaugh as their head coach, and then that was the first card I actually sold on eBay too. I sold it for like 120, and I'm pretty sure that card's gone up since then. Who knows? But yeah, there's number 4 for you guys, and now on to number 3. We got
2 autos though.
2 autos.
Just go right to him, man. Goodness.
That's a red. We got a red in here.
Go one car at a time. Don't listen to me.
Yep.
Slow and steady. Damn it.
Frank Gore Jr.,
That is a Hall of Famer.
Caleb McDowell,
Frank Gore's kid is actually not
Cam
that bad.
Camper, Harold Perkins.
That should be numbered.
No, that's a regular flash, so it should. Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams red.
Casey, come here.
2 of 5 Caleb Williams color match. Well, there's number 3 for you guys. The only recent hit in our best hit so far, 2024, the Caleb Williams red out of 5. Got out of a Breakers Delight box. That was during Rip Night in February. That was a free box we won. Huge shout out to our LCS for the amazing giveaways from that night. But yeah, he was giving away a couple of those boxes and a Bowman's Best box. And then we won that Breakers Delight box. Did a huge Bowman U rip. And the video itself, we don't show too much of the Caleb Williams, because as soon as I pulled it, it was we were one touching everything, and then a lot of people were looking at it because the night was still going on, so there's tons of people still in there, and we didn't have that card for 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes, and then we did a trade. We traded for it. I've never showed you guys this before in previous videos, but thought why not better time than to do it on the YouTube anniversary. So this is what we traded, the out of 5 Caleb Williams red refractor from Bowman U. We traded it for this. So we traded the out of 5 Caleb Williams for a game used Mike Trout Fanatics certified game used autographed baseball of Mike Trout. So definitely there's a lot of hype to Caleb Williams, so the value was crazy on that card, so we trade it straight up to Caleb Williams for this. Definitely happy. Probably only Mike Trout auto we'll ever have, unless if we hit some autos out of boxes. But yeah, game used. And what's cool about this one, it's game used. It was, this pitch is actually, I can't remember how many pitches it lasted, but this ball, it was a dirt ball, because it was thrown, there's some dirt on the left of it, but it was thrown by Tim Hudson. So it was thrown by Tim Hudson. Mike Trout was up to bat, and Tim Hudson's he's looking like he can be in the Hall of Fame next year. So that would be cool if Tim Hudson gets in the Hall of Fame, and then no doubt about it, Trout will be in the Hall of Fame. No, that'd be pretty cool that this ball was pitched and the hitter was Hall of Famers. But definitely one of the cooler ones. Probably one of the best items that we own now. But yeah, there you have it for number 3, the Caleb Williams red out of 5. And now on to number 2.
But,
Well, there should be some
yeah, it's
rookies,
in the middle.
Rookies. There's a rookie.
Pinto.
Yeah, I'll just start putting everything.
Oh, Mike Trout.
Wait, turn that around, turn that around.
Oh, what a
Oh!
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 What a
Oh my God!
Oh my
God! We gotta protect our guys.
No.
Well, Mike Trout decided to come back one more time. The Mike Trout 1-of-1 sketch. That one was the number 2 poll in the 2022 top 10 polls, and the Julio was number 1, but prices did change. The Trout, because it's 1-of-1, it stayed its value, where the Julio's gone down quite a bit because it's a Panini auto, but probably one of the craziest cards that we could have hit out of Topps Update, because we were looking for Julio short prints and Julio parallels, not even thinking of what else we could hit. And of course, Colin had to pull it. It snuck up on us. It didn't dawn on me until he flipped it around. I was just thinking it was just a rare insert, but he flipped it around as 1-of-1, and then I looked, it was a sketch, and that's when we went crazy. Because, I mean, not every day you can hit a 1-of-1 Trout. And I know the sketch cards, they aren't as crazy valuable, like high premium as, like, say, a Superfractor or a Platinum or Black Parallel 1-of-1. But Trout 1-of-1, you can't go wrong. That one I also did a trade for. Can't remember what I traded for. But Colin just had to put the icing on the cake, hitting the Julio auto and the Trout 1-of-1 in the same night, same live stream. If you guys were watching that live stream, you guys saw that we were going crazy. Yeah, definitely fun. Hopefully we can do something like that for 2024. I'm hoping to do a big PC rip and a big group break. Try to go all in for 2024. But that's it for number 2. And now we're on to the number 1 poll in 4 years of YouTube. Hope you guys enjoy. And look what we have. We have a Superfractor 1-of-1. That's a Superfractor. And we are about ready to see what we're going to get. So we got Bo Nix. And it looks like Ohio State colors. Bo Nix. Dylan Gabriel. Who is it? Ohio State. This could be a variation. Oh my! That is a monster. Marvin Harrison Jr. Superfractor Auto 1/1 variation. That is legit probably 1,000 plus. Oh my gosh. Well, there you have it. The #1 pull in 4 years on YouTube. The Marvin Harrison Jr. 1/1 Superfractor variation. The biggest card of my life. The biggest pull on the channel. Just never could have expected to hit one out of one box. So I traded pretty much 90% of my collection, like not my high-end stuff, but like my mid-tier to low-end stuff. Basically traded a whole 2-row box for that box plus a Topps Inception baseball box. I did not record the Inception box. I opened it at my LCS and didn't hit anything out of it. Probably the best card was a James Outman at 250, which isn't crazy valuable. So I was already like, well, lost out on trying to hit something big. I didn't think anything of what we could hit out of the Bowman U box. And then I just opened it. I should have just done a video of it fully because that box was still really good after the fact we hit it. But I think it was 2 packs in. And I mean, you know, Chrome, you always check to see if you have something thick. I saw what was thick, then I turned to see what it was, and I saw the gold vinyl design, and I put it down, and I was like, I better grab my camera. So that's when I did. I saw red, so I was like, maybe because I didn't think who we could have hit. I didn't think Marvin could have been an option because, I mean, usually if you hit 1/1, sometimes you're not getting the best name. But to hit the variation, it was like 1 in 126,000 packs or something like that. Just a crazy number. And there's only 5 players on the checklist for the autographs. And there was the base ones are out of 25, then there's Superfractors, the only other parallel. And I saw the Ohio State, so I was like Marvin Harrison, but I didn't think of the variation. I was thinking more of the base, so I thought it was someone else. But then I saw it, and then immediately, as soon as I pulled it, I'm like, there's going to be some people wanting this one. And the one guy that came to mind was Card Collector 2. And sure enough, 24 hours later, started messaging him, came to a deal for that card. Biggest card of my life, biggest card on the channel, and really cool that it went to one of my favorite YouTube channels on YouTube. But yeah, so there is the top 10 pulls in 4 years on YouTube. So definitely a crazy list to go take a trip back memory lane, watching these older videos, seeing what we were chasing. And it's funny, the chases we had in some of these videos, especially for baseball, was crazy. But yeah, so the list consisted of one basketball hit, 3 football hits, and 6 baseball hits. So you definitely could tell we opened a lot more baseball. I'm hoping to do more other sports, football, basketball. But yeah, that does it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.